This is how you know when messages be fakes though sometimes. When you hit me with some, I guess that time, like y'all just, like, I feel like all the messages be like, yo, remember that time when, come on, bro. All the messages that be trying to frame people be looking exactly like that. To be honest, this is how I think of it. If that was really the girl and they made the TikTok, it could be her. She may have brought this back up later and just created a freaking fake account that just said CoryxKenshin is like, backpedal, you were never used for. I need to make sure you understand now. Like I said, I didn't have my shit together. You know what I mean? How is that possible? This is Xbox messages. You're changing the layout. This was Discord. I swear this is, no, maybe this was Xbox whole time. This could have been Xbox. I was saying it was Discord. It's Xbox. Okay, I'm gonna give you that.
Liquid.
Alright, y'all. Now look. This is the thing. This is the next day. I'm not even on stream no more. I want to break this down because y'all are, like, when it comes to social media, y'all literally just believe anything y'all hear, bro. Y'all believe anything y'all hear, and it's just like, this is so stupid. Let me break this down one more time, because I was like caught lacking the little Cory stuff. Okay. First off, let's talk about the video first. Let's watch it one more time, right?
Still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep?
Hmm?
Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
Okay, first off, the pause, he's smiling, but he's like joking. If you watch Cory, you know he's joking 100%. You know he's joking. Like, you literally know he's joking, bruh. And honestly, you don't even need to watch Cory. We make so many compilations on TikTok. You know that's his humor, bro. Don't try and, like, I'm not gonna, because it's like, there's many levels of humor, bro. And for me, I respect it all and I see what it is. If you don't know the person, and it's CoryxKenshin we're talking about, we're pulling a whole bunch of views on his clips alone. Y'all know his personality, so don't even act like you don't, bro. Don't even act like you don't. If you clicked on this video and you're watching it, bro, you obviously know who Cory is, so I don't even want to hear it.
I'm sorry, I just got this fetish that I do, you know.
What?
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Just don't worry about it.
Cory?
Yeah.
Cory, what did you do?
You do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do it.
And because the camera, like, I would low-key, look, if she brought up something, bro, right, you know he was literally looking for something to say, to make a joke about, bro. You know he was, like, look at the pause, bro. I know what he was doing, bro.
Did you watch me sleep?
Hmm?
Did you watch me sleep?
He's thinking about something to say, that, like, he's thinking about something to joke, whether or not back then you probably could have made jokes about. But now, because in the day and age that we now it's like you say anything that sounds a little bit crazy. Now it's used as evidence to go to court. It's like, bro, can you say anything anymore? Like, but you know that's his humor, so don't try and, that's how he jokes, bro.
You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Just don't worry about it.
Cory?
Good.
Cory, what did you do?
And this is only the first part, because
Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something.
and then he
I'm
literally
gonna
said
find
he
out
didn't do nothing, bro.
on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
So I saw a little picture of them, like, I guess kissing, so they were actually together. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's whatever. This is old as heck. This is old. It's old. Somebody said it was 2018. I don't know if it was the exact year. Now listen. She says, "What's up? Used to see you on YDS because I'm trying to fuck your life up more." Now listen. I'm breaking this down again. Why would Cory be texting on Xbox messages, bro? Why? Why would he be texting on Xbox messages, okay? Now, We are saying that this is old. Remember, keep in mind, this is supposed to be old. For me, as a like, I could say like newer Corey friend for the last, I'll say 3 to 4 years, maybe. That's kind of the way I am. I'm not a decade fan, but it's like I've seen plenty of his clips and I've went back to watch a lot of his videos too. So it's like when I know you trying to frame this dude, I'm like, I gotta look into it a little bit more, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I was tired last night, so whatever y'all seen, dude just brought it up to me. I didn't know what was happening. Now look, I'm gonna tell you right now, him cursing and everybody is so like specific about, like, it's a thing for this person not to curse. Like, it's a thing for this person not to curse, okay? He just doesn't curse. He doesn't curse. Even though he's a grown man, he still don't curse because he's very specific with the audience that he wants. He wants his audience to be seen by everything. And it's kind of admiring. I'd be questioning whether I should curse on my like stuff because he done inspire me to play scary games and all that. So that's what I'm doing on my other channel, Liquid TV. But I'm just saying, for him to just thrown out, he's cursing too. He's not only a weirdo, he's cursing too. I just don't believe that, okay? I just don't. That's stupid. And that's already a thing for people to you know. All right, moving on. Xbox messages, we're talking on Xbox messages. Apparently, this may or may not be his account. I went to this Xbox account, I searched it up, it has like 30,000 followers. And I don't know, but it's the time frame. It's the time frame. I don't know if did he just get all them ads yesterday, last night? I don't know. Maybe not. It might be an actual account, may not. I looked at the games he was playing. It looked like a lot of games. Corey plays a lot of games, so that could have actually been his account. But that still doesn't mean you can't frame it. That doesn't mean you can't frame it. You could do a lot with text and change text and put names and use the profile picture. You could have did that. But that definitely it is an existing account with 30,000 followers. I don't know if that's really him or not. I'm not sure. I just know him from PlayStation stuff, but and the final thing, you know what I'm saying? She said, what? That was a joke, jeez. I was just asking. Which is kind of his lingo. He would say something like that probably. Then it gets me to never heard you curse before. That's why it threw me off. So not only she's responding to it. So it's like, not only did he curse, but then she's making sure she responds to it in the message to make people not miss that part. That's already the thing. And we're talking on Xbox messages. And let me tell you something. When did this emoji exist? It was not, no, hold on. No. 2018. Y'all know this emoji didn't exist. Y'all have to be idiots. Y'all have to be idiots. Y'all actually have to be idiots. Do not take something that you see on social media at false value and start asking more questions, bro. Just ask more questions. I don't know what this situation was, whatever. If she trying to frame him, they had some, cause I don't even know. What is y'all go when, cause this happens and y'all come back after years and then try to say this happened and that happened. She trying to get clout? Maybe. I have no idea. But it's just like, obviously she's a toxic goth. Like, I guess I was just a good fuck you when you said relationship, but even I was just gonna ask you. That doesn't even make any sense. I don't even know what that means. Y'all trying to play Corey out, and I don't even like that. Y'all trying to play him out. Like, let me find the other thing that I have seen. So now, and I'm responding to this because now someone is saying he was innocent, right? So it says, so her friend tweeted this, but apparently do not take my word for this. I'm just quoting. Or her friend Corey was in love with that girl. So he found out she was cheating first and pregnant with another dude. I just don't understand, bruh. Like, y'all listen to anything. She tried to say it was his, but I couldn't hold my tongue because it isn't right for her to lie to a good man like him, which is correct. They were both young, making stupid choices in life. I don't really know what he did wrong, but okay, I guess they both did stupid things. I'm not asking you to not hold him accountable for ghosting her like that. I'm simply saying listen to each side. Yes, I did wrong by helping her edit those screenshots. You edited the screenshots, bro. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. Y'all listen to anything, bro. The word that I don't understand is S-aid. What does S-aid mean? What does it mean to be S-aid? Okay. Assaulted, okay. I get it now. I just didn't. Okay, so this is TikTok. This is how y'all. Okay. For one, she was not S-aid not by Cory, but not by Cory. However, she did make a joke about it being aware, so he is at fault for that. So who started that rumor? Like I said, his humor, bro. Like, he was literally trolling. Which, by the way, she outright said it was an ex prior to Cory. So this happened in 2018, so the factor that people are bringing this up in 2025 is crazy. Given the most time, people have changed within that time frame, 100%. And you could tell you can tell it's a different person. Look, like you can tell, you can look at his videos now. Like, we're not gonna sit here. He probably, like, not only that time frame, it's like everything after 2020 done changed the way people speak about anything. Now people is just trying to make allegations like this. This is all like that's been happening since then, bro. I kid you not. You can make them jokes back then. Now it's a problem. I'm telling you. People who are outright bashing him, saying he's completely guilty, is beyond insanity. Let's actually think. If the girl wanted to expose Cory, she would have already done it with actual undeniable proof. Hold on. You're still... What do you mean? That's not... What? If a girl wanted to expose Cory, she would have already done it. Bro, this is the biggest... Like, they were together. She proved that. She has... Bro, I'll go to her thing right now. This is none of my business. If y'all want to see, they were actually together, okay? They were together. But it's old. It's still old and fake. You already seen it. That really don't prove nothing. Now, I want to see what she said specifically before, because listening to everybody else is just lame. The timing wasn't about views or his career. It was about when I finally had the strength to speak. Okay, so now you know that you're trying to pull in some type of assault, whatever you want to call it. This wasn't easy for me. This was for strangers to validate me. This was for my peace. I have more messages. I have more pictures. I have more than enough. But I don't owe anyone my pain just to be believed. You read the letter, you'd understand I don't care about anything he has. I don't give a fuck about it. If I did, I would have cared when we were dating. I would have clung to it. I would have used it to boost myself, but I didn't. I stayed quiet. Okay. And these are the messages.
bacon avocado. I dated CoryxKenshin. And he hurt me really bad. And I'm not the only one.
And I'm not the only one? Are you fucking serious? Yo, y'all are done, bro. I can't do this shit. Y'all are actually so stupid. Y'all are dead ass dumb as hell. Y'all dumb as shit. Y'all have to be an actual idiot. Are you serious? If that's not a call for complete BS. And look at how she is just taking off the comments. Like, come on, bro. If you can't tell when somebody is being framed for BS, I didn't see this. What is this? I didn't want to do this, but I don't owe you my silence anymore. There's no clean way to start. Just that familiar weight in my chest while the world kept applauding someone who never showed up for me. I was never part of your world publicly. You made sure I stayed close, just far enough to be invisible. It's like, come on, bro. Your followers eat up the whole man of faith image you push. But faith without basic decency isn't faith, it's branding. This chat GPT ass, anyway. She is literally trying to mess his run up by saying this on purpose. I don't know what problem y'all could have had, but it's clear that she is trying to take him down for some reason. I don't know. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. That's not devotion, that's hypocrisy. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. When I met you, I was at one of my lowest points in life. Nope, go back. I was at my lowest points in life. I was still healing, still trying to remember how to love myself after going so long without it. I had all this love and nowhere to put it, and for a moment, your attention made me feel seen. Like maybe I wasn't invisible anymore. Like, and the tone that I'm saying it dead sounds like a story, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Even writing this now has me crying so hard I can barely breathe. It sounds like an anime. The pain still lives in my body like it just happened yesterday. I'm not writing this because I still care. I'm writing this because I'm carried too much in silence. Like, why are you putting a blank space after you said, I carried all this in silence? So cringe. You ghosted me not because you were confused, but to teach me a lesson. You made me feel like I had to shrink just to earn a reply. Do y'all remember the clip of Cory saying that I had to reach out to you? I had to reach out to you. I thought when I send you a text, you just get it. Word for word. I seen that clip and I actually, like, you know what I'm saying? I just find it ironic. Is this who he was talking about? Is this who he was talking about? I don't know. Could that clip may have surfaced a whole lot and then she happened to see it and then decided to just, I don't know. I have no idea. Every move was calculated, even if I couldn't. Like, this is so stupid, bro. Anytime I tried to speak up, you twisted it into something wrong with me. And while I sat alone, replaying every word, breaking myself apart just trying to make sense of it. They were out here calling you a positive role model. They'll never know how many nights I cried quietly. Why is she dragging this? Bro, okay, bro. She's dragging this, bro. I'm not reading all this. Come on. And this is what didn't make it to Twitter. Look at what she's doing. She's still talking. Oh my. Wait, is TikTok redoing it? No, she's really still going. What? You're still going? TikTok allow this many pictures to be? How many? How is this? Oh, this was just the beginning. Part 2 comes late tonight. Fucking lame as fuck, bro. Get out my face, bro. I'm not doing this. Y'all are so, no. Man, y'all give anybody the excuse like, Like, come on, bro. She trying to promote her shit. Like, what is we talking about? She trying to promote her shit. She's a streamer, bro. Like, she's a streamer. That shit didn't work out, right? Streaming shit didn't work out. So what she gonna do? She gonna throw Cory under the bus. Let's throw Cory under the bus, get some clout, get some followers. Then maybe after this situation, I'ma post my clips and see what happens afterwards. Like, I can't do this with y'all, bro. Where it gets worse. And then came the Xbox messages. It wasn't even what you said. It wasn't even what you said. It was actually casually how you said it. Like, nothing you'd done had left a scar. Like, you hadn't already shouted me once and just gotten bored. We already seen the message. Like, it was funny, like, it was cute. As if the pain you caused the first time wasn't real. The confusion, the trauma, the aftermath. All just a joke now that you were bored again. I'm done. I really, like, look, I'm trying to prove my point to y'all and how y'all should just, like, it's like, go to the source. Don't listen to nobody on Twitter. Go to the source. Don't listen to nobody else talking about it. I want to go to the source. And then you make your own assumptions of how you feel about the situation. It is clear as day to me that he's framed. Somebody still is trying to say, oh no, she wasn't SA'd, but still he should, like, he's still at fault for what he did. I'm like, what did he do? What did he do? Y'all just talking, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Y'all literally do not need, y'all don't need a freaking phone, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all are actually stupid.